All right, the day's arrived. Today's the day I'm selling my 99 Honda Civic. I've had this car for the past 5 years. I want to tell the story about how I got it back in 2022 and why it's so important to me in my life in these past few years I've had it. Yep, here she is, my 1999 Honda Civic VP, Clover Green Pearl Metallic, really pretty color. And this was when I had it on the 15-inch Integra LS mesh wheels that I had refinished at Wheels America. Put some BF Goodrich all-weather tires on there, really nice tires. Got them online somewhere, really good deal. But yeah, those wheels, yeah, made the car pop. And I had, of course, the stock wheels on it at one point in time, as well as those EK4 wheels, which you can see kind of on that blue Honda Del Sol towards the left of the screen. But don't bother looking at that car. Look at that green Civic, man. I always took really good care of this car. Changed the oil every 3,000 to 5,000 miles. That's about what I drove it every year. Really low mileage, but we did the front end update on that when I went to paint this car. This car got all Sherwin-Williams base clear, and also got a front end update with new headlights, fog lights, the front lip, and the SI grille. So it looks really sharp. We paint matched the mirror cap, so everything matches, and it came out really good. It already came with those WeatherTech window visors and a set of all-weather floor mats, but I added a set of OEM taupe beige new old stock floor mats that I found on eBay. Did a couple odds and ends. I had to fix like the hood popper, had to fix like the front brakes. It did the exhaust from like the C-pipe back. So this car got a lot of work, got everything it needed. And, basically we don't own cars. We just have them for like a certain period of our lives, or they just exist to, chauffeur us around, take us to where we need to go. But yeah, this one I took care of it in hopes that the next owner would take really good care of it. And I hope that's the case. But this one, yeah, for the 4 or 5 years that I owned it, it really didn't owe me a dime. The operating expenses were very little. The insurance and the gas, this car got like, darn near 40 miles to the gallon on the highway, but around town I would get, 27, 28 all day long. And a little 1.6 liter single overhead cam, automatic 3-speed with overdrive, so this car, it was a really good ride. 4 doors, I needed that back seat. And I also needed an automatic transmission because I picked up a chronic illness that wiped the right side of my body in terms of like my mobility and my vision. So having that automatic transmission really helped me out throughout the recovery process of my chronic disease. And forever grateful for this car because it got me to a lot of my gigs that I needed to get to. That Del Sol, man, oof, packing all my gear in that thing was a pain in the ass. But you can see I've got the oil ready for the next oil change and some new parts to go on there. But I'm forever grateful for this Civic. It was an excellent vehicle.